In today's game,
he scores better than Luka.
In today's game,
no. Because Chilltown Hoops.
I said that Luka
out of his mouth that Luka is the best scorer in the NBA. So Magic Johnson today is the best scorer in the league.
In today's game, I think Magic Johnson is right.
He'd be better post scorer.
No.
I agree.
Chill.
No. Magic Johnson in today's game is the best scorer in the NBA.
Yes.
I think we're having a conversation about him being the best scorer in the NBA. Yes.
Hell no. No Magic Johnson on this list. How can you take this seriously? Why is this a comment?
No bird either.
This is
man. I take my list serious, and Magic Johnson ain't on that bitch either. So shit.
Damn. All right,
hey, man,
you're a Magic hater.
I'm not a Magic hater. I just like my 10 guys.
I have specifically heard you say at one point that he would, like, I don't know if you were joking or if you were being sarcastic, that he could barely not even play in this era because he can't shoot. Were you joking?
Not true.
Hold on, who's the Magic hater?
I don't recall saying that, but if I did say that, I'd probably. Yeah, I genuinely don't recall saying that, but my cop out can be I was trolling. There we go. Because I remember arguing. PC
you might have been.
Chill was there. I remember. I was having a long debate off camera about what Magic Johnson would do in this era, and I was strongly on the side that Magic Johnson would be really good in this era. It was in Seattle, so a long time ago. But I was very passionate.
Peak Magic Johnson. Is he a top 5 player in today's era? Today's NBA?
Yes.
Let me put you on the spot.
I don't know, maybe.
Who's he over?
Maybe
that sounds like
better
very
than Luka.
tepid. That sounds like very tepid passion.
Why, Chill?
I doubt it.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Not a top 5 player in today's era.
Why is he better than Luka? Go.
I played 40 years ago. Like, what you want me to do about that?
Why is he better?
I think he do everything that Luka does. Everything that Luka does, he does it. Except better.
Whoa,
he scores better than what?
Definitely not true.
He scores better
in this game. In today's game,
he scores better than Luka.
In today's game,
no. Because Chilltown Hoops.
I said that Luka
out of his mouth that Luka is the best scorer in the NBA. So Magic Johnson today is the best scorer in the league.
In today's game, I think Magic Johnson is right.
He'd be better post scorer.
No.
I agree.
Chill.
Magic Johnson in today's game is the best scorer in the NBA.
Yes.
I think we're having a conversation about him being the best scorer in the NBA. Yes.
Hell no.
Yes,
I agree with you, Chill.
100%
right on.
Hey,
Chill,
I have to come on here and tell the truth about Magic Johnson.
Chill. My only thing would be, how would he score that though? Like where would he get? Where would he get that?
Post work.
Not just post work.
At some point, we gotta be serious about these guys.
Because real talk wants to get me in the ring. So hold on.
You got OJ gloves on.
Okay, so real talk wants to get me in the ring. No problem. So in today's game, once again, with the game being more wide open, we have to stop with the nonsense of Magic Johnson couldn't shoot. He couldn't shoot the ball like Steph Curry. No, he can't. He can't shoot the ball like Klay Thompson. No, he can't. He couldn't shoot the ball like John Stockton. But you know what he could do? He's a respectable shooter. He's a respectable mid-range shooter. He's a respectable long ball shooter. And in terms of getting downhill, the way we mismatch hunt today, and I'm getting guys like Brook Lopez on me, I'm getting guys like Zubac on me on the wing. I'm going after these guys. And I'm going after these guys on the regular. And these are the better defenders in the league. Whoa. Not done. And we're talking about these are the better these are the better defenders in the league. That's not including the Mark Williams of the world, right? That's not including the big fella that plays in New York, who's the rebounding machine, or Cat. That's not including those guys, right? When I get those mismatches, how I'm attacking these guys and how wide open the floor is. So Magic Johnson at his best was 24 a game with the lane being clogged at his best, playing in transition. If he's playing in transition today, that 24 could easily go to 27 to 29. No problem.
He did.
Be a man and say 30.
Wait.
You know what, Jordan?
He's playing. Is he?
Do it. No. Let him do it. Do it. Chill. Do it.
You know what? Chill?
What would that say? 30. Be a man and say that.
Well,
that
would not make me a man to say that Magic is averaging 30. But
no. We'll say 35 then.
I think we're looking at something. I think we're looking at something with Magic 27, between 27 and 30. We're looking at something like that.
Jordan, you really are that uncle.
Wait.
Oh, 31.
Wait. Stop. Okay, so you alluded to the hypothetical of Magic getting Zubac and these other bigs switched out on him so he can break them down off the dribble. With what dribble combination? Jail, number one. Number two, you can even if I agree that yes, Magic Johnson would be effective in mismatch hunting. Not to me, not bigger players, but smaller players. That's who he would mismatch hunt. Good in the post, very good finisher in transition. I do think he had a spot three. I think he could hit a spot catch and shoot three today. Absolutely. That's not the point. Isn't that I don't think he can be an effective scorer. You said he would be just as good, if not better, than Luka Doncic, who's one of the best scorers we've seen in league history.
Sure.
That is the trajectory that he's on right now. Yeah. This is one of the best volume scorers we've ever seen.
And yet Magic is more efficient.
And playoffs.
Way more efficient.
You, again, have stated multiple times in a league with Kevin Durant, in a league with Joel Embiid, in a league with Nikola Jokic, in a league with Giannis Antetokounmpo, that you believe Luka Doncic,
don't leave Curry out,
and Steph Curry and LeBron James, you believe that Luka Doncic is the best scorer in the league.
100%
right now.
Yes, sir. I do believe that.
So you're telling me that Magic post up from free throw line to free throw line Johnson would be a better scorer than Luka Doncic. You're telling me he'd be a better scorer than Luka, Giannis, and Embiid. That's what you're saying. I just want to make sure that's.
I just want to make sure that we're clear. Okay. I think that I 100% think we're having that conversation because I think that not only the volume, I think that the amount of shots that he takes, I think that where he's shooting the basketball from, how he's getting the basketball, I think it's way different today than what it was back then. Those spot up shots that you're talking about, he had the ball in his hands, right? So it wasn't like he was coming off screens shooting the long ball. No, he had the ball in his hands at more times than not when he was shooting that spot up three that you were talking about. He had the ball in his hands when he was shooting that mid-range jump shot that you were talking about. He had the ball in his hands when he was going downhill. He wasn't cutting to the basket. No, that's what was going on. So to answer your question, if you're talking about in today's game, which again, I can't reiterate this point enough about being so much more wide open and mismatch hunting, because I love Magic Johnson on bigger guys. As athletic as the league is today, I love Magic Johnson mismatch hunting on bigger guys, getting downhill against bigger guys, because Magic Johnson would finish at the rim, dunking the basketball. Magic Johnson would finish at the rim with the best of these guys today. Is he Giannis Antetokounmpo at the rim? No, he's not. But I can tell you one thing, he definitely could finish at the rim with both hands. 100% he could do that. And what I'm not doing is I'm not saying that he would just be a bucket getter. I'm talking about his ability to pass the basketball. So Magic Johnson, being a distributor he is in today's game, finding long ball shooters, getting guys that's on the block or in the mid-range, wide open shots, Magic Johnson would definitely be a top 5 player in today's game.
We weren't talking top 5. We weren't talking top 5.
Let me rephrase that. Real talk, because I think he would be better than Luka. Yes, I do.
Okay.
He'd be a better scorer than the best scorer in the league.
I think we would be having that conversation, Mars. Yes, I do. I think we would be having that conversation.
You would be having that conversation just like we're having it right now. I guess.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. You're the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.